Hello everyone. I'm putting together this video today as kind of a last call for anyone that wants to donate to the United Way. We're collecting all final donations this Wednesday, November 23rd. So I just want to kind of remind people that you can go online this year and make it a little easier by logging in and kind of submitting whatever your donation would be. So if you'd like to use the online portion to do this, I'm going to show you how. If you'd still like to just write in on paper copy, I have paper copies in my room. Or you can talk to me or Julie and we can get you all squared away for the United Way. So the first thing you want to do is, if you want to use the online form, what you have to do is you have to use your login and the password that was given to us by Marianne Cordy at the beginning of November. So to find that, I know if you're like me, you deleted a bunch of emails. So what you want to do is, first thing is go into your email and just search Marianne. She sent the email on November 1st, so you can type in Cordy or however you want to look for it. And what I did is I just scrolled down until I found the November 1st one, and the one you're looking for is the Mary Cordy at Flushing Schools, but it's the United Way campaign kickoff. On this email, what she does is she gives you the link that allows us to log in through Flushing, and then she also gave you your log information, which is your school email, and there's a generic password that it generates first that will require you to change it as soon as you log in. So the first thing you want to do is you want to kind of go ahead and copy and paste this part right here, copy that now, and then go to that link. So as soon as you click that link, it's going to hook up the next page for the Flushing donation. So the same thing as your school email. So type in your school email first, and then what you're going to want to do is you can just copy and paste that generic email in there and then sign in. The first thing it's going to do is going to make you change that password in case you want to do it again. I've already changed mine, so I'll backspace that one and I'll type in my new password that I put in, and you're all set. Now you're logged in. So the first thing you want to notice is our goal this year was to raise $17,000 as a district, and we've already met that goal. So without our contributions today, we still have met our goal, but we're looking to still try to get up our participation and do our part to help out the United Way of Genesee County. The next thing you want to do is you can scroll down, and the next part is this Pledge Now button. So if you scroll down there, the Pledge Now is going to be the next part you're looking for to make your pledge. The cool thing about it this year, and in the past, I guess, that what you can do is, if you are not planning to make a donation at all, I'd still appreciate if you went in here and at least acknowledge that. That way it shows that I actually contacted the people that are working in our building and they said they were not making contributions. So the next thing you can do is just click the little down arrow, and if you're not making any contributions at this time, you can click right here. It says decline gift at this time, and then you can scroll down and go ahead and save and continue and move out of this section. The next thing that if you are going to make a donation, the next thing you can do is you can select how much you're going to donate and how you're going to donate your funds this year. So if you're going to use your payroll deduction, you can choose payroll deduction, and then you can choose how much you want taken out each pay for 26 pays, so the next consecutive 26 pays. Whatever that amount is, you would select that amount. So if it's $10, the first thing it's going to do is going to show you how much your total gift amount will be for the year. So if it's $10 per pay, $260 for the year, that's your amount that you're going to give. The next thing you'd have to do is that you'd choose where this money is going to go to. If you'd like it just to go to the United Way of Genesee County, you can choose right here the percentage of how much you want to contribute to the United Way of Genesee County. So if you want all 100 to go there, you can. Then you can move on to the next section. If you'd like to choose specifically where it goes, you do have that option. So what you would do is you would just click off all of it going to Genesee County, and you would select your designation. So if you want to pick two of them, say you want to use the Flushing Christian Outreach, you can choose one, and say the other one that you're looking for is the Flushing Community Schools. So you have two destinations instead of just going all to Genesee County. The next thing you have to do is you'll have to pick the percentage that you want to go to each. So if you want it to be equal, you can put 50 and 50, and then that way it'll split up the amount that you're willing to donate. And right here is the way you can kind of check if you got your numbers right, that it says there's zero more that you have to send out. So the next thing you do is then you decide how you want to be acknowledged for it. If you'd like them to release your name, address, email, and any of that to the United Way, you can. If you'd like to remain anonymous, you can choose to remain anonymous. And then the same thing, you'd save and continue, and then you'd move on until you finish up the pledge. The other option you have, if you don't want to do payroll deduction, is you can choose to use a Visa card, MasterCard, American Express as well. So if you're like me, I'm going to use my debit card, And the amount that I'm going to pay is I'm going to do $25 for the United Way. So I'm going to do $25. I'm not going to give it to the United Way of Genesee County. I'm going to choose one destination. So what I can do is I can go in here and change those. So I could, if I wanted, I don't want to do Flushing Christian Outreach Center, I can change that to a 0%, and then I can make Flushing Community Schools 100%, and then that's going to show my $25 donation that's going to Flushing Community Schools for my United Way pledge this year. The one thing to know is if you do designate specifically to an organization that you want to go to, there is a minimum of $25. So if you want to pick 2 places, each one of them would have to have a minimum of $25 to choose a place. So consider that when moving forward. So if you're like me, that's what you'd want to do. So $25, I want to pick it to Flushing Community Schools. So I met my minimum requirement, and then I'm choosing to remain anonymous. So then I would move on to the next part. So I'd click Save and Continue, and then it's going to move into my questionnaire, and then I'm going to wrap it up. So I'd appreciate it if everyone got a chance to go in today, look at your email, either today or tomorrow, the next couple days. We're going to wrap it up this Wednesday, the 23rd. Again, if you're not going to contribute, I'd appreciate if you at least went in there and put that you're not giving a gift at this time. That way we can coordinate our numbers and make sure that we have contact to everybody that's working the building. If you have any other questions or concerns, let me or Julie know, and we'll try to get you taken care of. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.